Hi writers! Today you'll be reading from the Oakland Museum of California website. You'll be reading some more untold stories. So writers, watch me as I read these untold stories and then start my Google Doc. Okay writers, so this is the part of the website you'll be visiting today, Natives and Immigrants. Welcome to the Natives and Immigrants view of the gold rush. Follow the pathway of one of these cultures. As you move through the exhibitions, look for the Native and Immigrant labels at the top of the page to learn more about how these cultures experienced the gold rush. So students, today you will be exploring one of these perspectives, and then you're going to write your own perspective story. California Indian, do you choose to write from the Chinese perspective, the California Latino, African American? We've been talking a lot about California Indians, so I think I want to learn a little something different. Chinese, we learned a lot about Chinese New Year this year, so I know a lot about that. Ooh, California Latino. Oh, maybe I want to read about Latinos. So I'm going to click on this. California on the eve, Californios. So students, do you see here at the top this blue button? That's what it was saying. You can go to the side to learn more. Spanish explorers came in search of strategic ports in the mythical gold of El Dorado. Ooh, that hooked me. I see Spanish missions, ooh, Mexican-American War. So I think that I'm going to read more about the experience of the Californios. I can press the back button to take me back. So if I want to write two, maybe I also want to learn about the African American experience. Welcome to Gold Fever, the lure and legacy of the California Gold Rush. Then do you see these up here? If I click the red, it will tell me more about the African American experience. And here it brings you to all the experience. So writers, today you'll have to make sure that you read those from your reading assignment, and then you're going to choose one perspective that you want to write about, and you're going to write a fiction narrative story. So watch me as I do that. I'm going to title my document. I'm going to write from the, which one should I write about? Native American? Okay, Native American by Mrs. Thurman. Native American narrative. So students, remember that a narrative is like you're telling the story. So I'm going to put it in the center. Native American experience. Let's see, I read about how they washed the gold. So I think I'm going to tell a story about that, washing the gold. And to know more about washing the gold, make sure that you go and read the articles that I posted. Go down twice and then realign. And don't forget to indent, press tab. One day, I woke up in my camp with my family. We had been at the Gold Rush camp for months with no problem because there were so few people there. There was only one man, one other man and his family. So they let me live in peace. Things were about to change though. So I'm gonna go back and check my first paragraph because you know you need 3 paragraphs today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good job, Mrs. Thurman. 5 sentences, just like that. So students, you see that? This is a story that I made up, but about something that really happened. So this is the perspective of the Native American during the gold rush. They actually were washing the gold. That really happened, but the person who I'm making up doesn't exist. I made that up. So today you'll be doing that too. You'll be writing 3 paragraphs from the perspective of somebody in the gold rush with your own voice, telling your own story. So writers, today and every day, do your best writing. I can't wait to read your stories.